The Silent Grove. The trees in Blackthorn Hollow had always been strange. They stood taller than the rest of the forest, their trunks thick and twisted, with bark that almost resembled skin. Their branches stretched in unnatural ways, some curling like fingers, others bending at impossible angles. No birds nested in them, no animals went near them. But the worst part was the whispers. No one knew where they came from. They weren't the rustling of leaves, not the wind slipping through branches. They were soft, human sounds, words just out of reach, beckoning, murmuring, laughing. People didn't go near the grove if they could help it. But sometimes someone did, and they never came back. It started with Michael's brother. Caleb had always been reckless, the type to scoff at old stories. He claimed the whispers were just echoing wind, the trees nothing more than oddly shaped trunks warped by time. So one night he went in, just to prove a point. Michael and their friends waited at the edge of the grove, flashlights cutting through the thick darkness. "See?" Caleb called back, stepping between the trees. "Nothing but a bunch of—" His voice cut off. The group stiffened. The silence stretched too long. "Caleb?" Michael called. No response. Then the whispering started. Low-layered voices wrapping around them like a suffocating fog. Michael's skin prickled. "Caleb, stop screwing around." The whispering grew louder. Something shifted in the shadows between the trees. Michael's breath caught. It looked like Caleb, same height, same building, but it wasn't him. The figure stood just at the edge of the light, its head tilted too far to one side, its arms hanging at an unnatural angle. Michael's stomach lurched, then it smiled, and the whispering stopped. They searched for Caleb for days. No tracks, no signs of a struggle. The police gave up after a week. Michael never did. Every night he sat by the edge of the grove, listening. The whispers were always there now, louder than before. And sometimes among them he swore he could hear Caleb, calling his name, begging him to come inside. But the thing they saw that night, it was still watching, still smiling, still waiting,